Hello guys, I'm Kaspir and I want to share with you some of the shape features I hate the most. The things that made me look for a year, like over a year, for mouse that don't cause me any pain or discomfort. Here's my hand. It's 18.5 by 10 centimeters. And I basically use claw grip, but I call it tilted claw grip because my hand is very tilted, like holding a pen. Okay, first of all, the hourglass shape. As you see, every mouse I own from the bottom, from the rear flare, has pretty much straight sides. No front flaring out at all. This is the OP1WE. This is a Haze 2 Mini and the Rival 110. What I mean by hourglass shape is like, for example, Razer Viper, where the sides flare out towards the front. Like the mouse is wider at the front than it is in the middle. This causes me extreme discomfort, and I basically cannot aim with the mouse with such shape. That's why I use those three only. And why is that? Maybe that's a little bit problem with my hand because my pinky finger like sticks out by like 5 millimeters. But also, when we grasp our hand, the pinky is further out than a ring finger, and I hold my mouse basically where my ring finger is at the front of the mouse and the pinky finger is right in the middle. So, to demonstrate that, I will turn mouse around. If mouse has a front flare, my ring finger then sits on that flare and pinky is either in the air or I have to really force it to go inwards towards the mouse, and this can cause real pain, and if not pain, my aim is totally bad. Like I say, I don't know, maybe that's only me, but I think a lot of people might have the same issue because it's how the fingers are in our hand. Okay, like I said, my hand is very tilted. Like, to demonstrate, it's tilted like that. And why is that? You see, my desk is quite low, so I have all the right angles to stay ergonomic and all of that stuff. And you see, we have two bones in our wrists that, if we do this, they cross. And it's not really healthy, and if they cross too much, I feel pain and overall discomfort, like that. And if my desk was higher, our hand goes like that. If my desk was higher, the bone crossing is basically non-existent. The more I go like that to accommodate for my desk height, the more I have to tilt my hand this way, and the more bone cross I get. So that's why if I have the ergonomic position like that with right angles, in order for my bones to stay more free, not for them to not be crossed too much, I have to tilt my hand. And what this causes, if you have flat hand, there is much more space here than if you tilt it. Like here I have all that space. If I tilt the hand and try to grab a mouse, there is much less space here for hump. And that's the reason why I don't like back hump when it's overly big, because then if back hump is too big, I cannot tilt that hand that much. So then again my bones cross, it causes pain, I can't aim, and it feels bad. Here on OP1 it's back hump mouse, but fortunately it's quite narrow and not that big, so I can use this mouse. However, the Haze 2 Mini, in terms of that, feels much better. I can tilt my head much more, and there's nothing that basically holds me back, that hinders my movement. Okay, so the next thing is what I don't like about shapes is when the mouse has fully vertical sides. Like the sides of the mouse are fully perpendicular to the mousepad. Like you see on this mice, there is like sides are a little like V shaped. There's a ledge. The mouse sides create a ledge that helps with picking mouse up. So we have something to grab onto to lift our mouse. I once used the Xtrfy M8, which has fully vertical sides, and it just a little bit of less pressure or something, and it's either slipped out, or I had to put much more pressure on that mouse to lift it up, lift it up. And this caused shifting in my grip. It felt bad to like put more pressure to be able to lift a mouse. Also, if the sides are angled downwards, I think it's much more comfortable for claw grip, because claw grip naturally like wraps around the mouse, at least for me. So if those sides were more flat, it would like go like that, like be more unnatural to hold, I think. Okay, so the next thing is the reason why I don't use ErgoMouse. ErgoMouse at first might seem to be good for me because they are tilted, but the issue with ErgoMouse are usually they have an enormous flare out at the thumb. Here's the Rival 110, which has much bigger flare out than OP1 or Haze 2. And if this flare is too much, I have to like either hold the thumb on that flare, which is not really comfortable. It makes mouse wider, or I have to put thumb more forward, which either completely locks my grip, have zero micro adjustments, or it makes me tilt the mouse this way, so the mouse is not in line with the it's not in line with the wrist, so it causes inaccuracies. Like if you move the mouse like that when it's tilted, your aim goes right and down, and same on the left, your aim goes left and up, which is very inconsistent. And if like I want to accommodate for that, maybe for at least arm aiming, then the wrist is like angled, and this can cause pain on this side of the hand. And now some things I like about the shapes. Comfort grooves, I love them. They're so comfortable, and they make your fingers to sit a little bit lower to the mousepad, which helps with comfort and also precise movements. And for me, the thinner the mouse, the better. And it's not only for aim, like for example Rocket Jump Ninja says, but also for me it's more comfortable, because when I relax my hand, again, maybe that's me because I tilt my hand very much, it's very narrow here. So the narrower, for me, the better. I don't know, maybe that's me, but if the mouse is too wide, it stretches all of those muscles, and it's unprecise and not really comfortable to me. That's why I prefer the OP1 over the Lamzu Maya, because Lamzu Maya, although it's not a big mouse, it was pretty wide in my opinion. Here on OP1 the grip width is about 33mm, here is 55, while on Maya it was like 58.